Hi, today I'm going to show you the label here. I've got a pork loin fillet, and if it'll focus, you can see right in here. There we go. It's a 1 pound, 1.05 pound pork loin fillet. Raw. People ask if we can cook raw meat in these lunchbox cookers. And here we go. It's still plugged in. This is at 2 hours. Oh, steam, don't worry, the steam will go away. There's potatoes here. There's quince right here. This is quince, and then some garlic. That pork fillet is in the middle, and I'm going to stick a thermometer in it. Now, I'm going to pull it back so it's not touching the bottom. And really hard to see, but I'm checking it. I'll pull it up to the camera. As we can see, there we go. It's at 180, almost. So it's cooked. Now, I did temp it at 1 3/4. I'm going to try a different spot. I'm going to try one more different spot. Up off the bottom, right about in the middle. There, as we can see, there's a solid 180 climbing higher. So we know it's cooked. Up off the bottom, and it's holding at 180 on this one also. I know that's hard to see. So 180 is good, it's cooked. 2 hours. I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna reach over here and unplug it right now. And just so everybody knows, these plug right into the cigarette lighter. Let's see how this came out. Little baby red potatoes. Those are nicely done. Quince is good. There's another piece of quince. It didn't turn pink. It might if I leave it in there a little bit longer. And there's that pork. Yeah, see, there's why I quit cooking. I thought I smelled something on the bottom. It's not burnt though, it's just kind of browned. But I could smell it. Because I was going to actually cook it a little bit longer to make it more tender. But I could smell that. It made me nervous. So I checked it. So let's see if this will cut. Oh yeah, see, that went right through it. That little plastic knife. I won't even use a fork on that one. I'll just boom. Yeah, it looks good. Because I didn't know. Oh boy, it smells good. There, see, that's nice and tender. Nicely done. So what'd that cost me? $5, I think? $4.17. The quince was one quince. It was about, I think it was $1.95. I'm not sure. And the red potatoes, that's probably 20 cents worth of red potatoes. So $4, $6. Let's call it $6.50. But I'll get 2 meals out of this, and probably 3. So I'm gonna eat that chunk there for my dinner, along with the potatoes and the quince. And then this next one, I'll either have it for dinner or breakfast tomorrow, or I might slice it up in sandwiches, and that'll make it go a little bit even further. Okay, so 12-volt cooking. That was a pork loin. It happened to be apple smoked or applewood smoked. That part doesn't matter. It was a 1 pounder, and like I said, honestly, I did temp it at 1 3/4 hours, but I had some trouble getting paper plate and silverware and stuff ready so I could pull it out. It took me 15 minutes to do that. So you can cook this at 1 3/4 and it'll be ready. And that is definitely not burned on the bottom. That's just browned. I could have probably turned it if I wanted more browning, but because since I put those potatoes and stuff in it, that made it a little bit difficult. I wanted to check it, so I popped it open at 1 3/4, stuck a thermometer in it. It was 180 degrees, and I could smell that bottom, and I didn't want to burn it, so I got all my silverware. I left it cooking, and everything. So when we opened it for the video, it was at 2 hours exactly. Oh, let's look in the bottom of the pan. There's some juices in the bottom of the pan to be used. I'm only showing you this to show that it did almost scorch. I had it directly in the lunchbox cooker. No water on the outside. Some people will put water on the outside. I put no water anywhere. I just put the roast in, cut up the quince, put it on, and then I dropped in the little baby red potatoes, and I dropped in some cloves of garlic too. There's some cloves of garlic in there. They're actually a little bit too soft, but I just threw it all in there, no water, and plugged it in. 1 3/4 hours later, it's done. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and I'm going to enjoy this. Bye.